this morning. Get some stretches out. Say good morning to Saint Bernard, the blind bandit. Man, let's get some stretches, talk about some progress, and make some progress. So, everybody got kids or grandkids or somebody who just graduated. Bank of America is starting off entry level for $25 an hour. So if you work 40 hours, that's $1,000 a week before taxes. So all my good people, all my people got them good grandkids of theirs that's good and honest and looking for a decent job or a career where they could change their life and do some good. That's a good start. I would think 25 an hour. Shit, I wish I had that opportunity. That's their starting point. So, so like I said, Bank of America, don't go in there trying to set it off. Go in there, try to change your life. Try to be productive. Get into that corporate world. Shit, a couple years from now, who knows? You might be an owner of a bank. Just gotta do the shit right. So that was my. Let's get some stretches. That was my PSA, public service announcement. 25 an hour. I'm like, I gotta tell somebody I want one of my kids to get in there. Somebody, you ain't gotta do McDonald's and Burger King and all those other jobs. Ain't nothing wrong with those jobs, but shit, if you start, I don't know, just try to reach for the stars. Reach for the sky, shit. So they an equal opportunity company. So shit, get in that corporate world and start making some good money. You can wear a dress or a shirt and a tie, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you ain't gotta be smelling like no onions. You could, them good jobs that build your self-esteem, and that's what we trying to do. We trying to uplift our people, you know what I'm saying? So we can be better people. So, Bank of America, entry level, $25 an hour. That's my good news of the day. Let me knock out this 25 first. Because we're going to talk about these crazy ass motherfucking European Republicans in power. Because this shit is real crazy. But I might not go there too deep. I got some other positive news I want to share first. We're going to hit as much positive news first before we talk about these crazy, murderous, ungodly motherfuckers. I mean, I want to go there, but I'm going to do this 21st. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So if you're watching TV, everybody preparing for Thanksgiving already. Everybody thinking of Christmas already. So we preparing too for the new year. So that's what this is about. We got around 10 more weeks before Christmas and the new year just about. So we're going to try to get stronger, wiser, smarter. I guess that's wiser. Or healthier. Shit. I know it's something. All right, so we're going to talk about Richard Gere. he got a documentary out. So I got a loss of words real quick. But basically, he got a new documentary out. It's, it's about the Dalai Lama. I was gonna say, something else, but it's about the Dalai Lama. And it teaches about why the world is so messed up right now. Well, it ain't teaching, but it's kind of just explaining and touching on it and talking about how the Dalai Lama is about what's going to have to happen to make change. You know, so definitely you got to be loving and all that good stuff. And look at people as people, human. But it was good that Richard Greer had a chance to talk to people like the Dalai Lama so he can get some form of enlightenment and he could try to share it to others because he see the fucked up shit we in and you know we the ones that's gonna have to make it change. All right, so go check out Richard Greer's uh, documentary about with the Dalai Lama. That shit gonna help you. He said wait until it come into the movie theater so to just touch you with all the emotions, but you know, that's where it's at. A lot of motherfuckers ain't got no emotion. So that's the good news of the day. Now the real news, cause this keeping it real with Carlo. These motherfuckers in power. America's supposed to be a land of justice. If you killing motherfuckers without any kind of court date, you don't even know their name. You just blowing them up. That's unjust. And a few Republicans starting to say something because they know this nigga is a murderous, fucking godless individual. Now, the whole trick is, why is he fucking with the motherfuckers in that boat? There's always a reason for that. He ain't really tripping about drugs in America because he got the National Guard in Chicago. He got the National Guard in all of these democratic places, but you letting all these drugs come in over the border. If you wanted to stop that shit, you would increase border protection. We ain't got that many borders. All you gotta do is increase your dogs. But the reason Trump killing these motherfuckers, not because he don't want the drugs to come in, he want them to come in through his okay. He gonna kill the president on top. He gonna place his motherfucker in power. The drugs ain't gonna stop. Just like they done to every other motherfucking drug supplier. The cocoa leaves ain't stopped. They done conquered them motherfuckers, put them motherfucker in power, and we still getting keys to this day. Same thing with heroin. War over there, Korea, ain't nobody stopped no poppy seeds. We getting heroin to this day by the tons. So it ain't like a motherfucker really give a fuck about you or me. It's all about motherfucker having control over whoever motherfucking bringing that dope in or making it. Really, he don't give a fuck about who bringing it in. He blowing them up. He finna go for the president of that country and placing in one of his motherfuckers, and the dope still gonna be coming. It's still gonna be coming. How the fuck we got dope in every fucking city in the United States? Just like last time when there was a war on drugs, there was a war on Black American youth. Period. Had shit to do with drugs. Drugs ain't went nowhere. Mass incarceration went up. Every motherfucking black motherfucker who was trying to make a living didn't know the destruction he was doing to his family. Didn't know, but just or now you know, but it's too late now because you walk around and motherfuckers who you used to love looking like zombies now. And you can't help but feel like part of the problem because you part of the problem. You know what I'm saying? So, with all that being said, a president that wanted to stop dope coming into America will focus on the border. You ain't gonna be going up another country killing these motherfuckers unless you're trying to place your people in power so you can run that machine. Period. Because if you got your border locked down, them boats don't mean shit. They're not gonna bring them to the border because you got it locked down. They know they gonna go to jail. They know they ain't gonna win if you got your borders locked down. But the motherfuckers you want to come through, coming through by tankers. You can't supply America by them little boats that he killing without any kind of remorse. There sure ain't no God in that. Ain't no God in that. Murderous, mass murderer is all that is. Period. You can't have God and just kill motherfuckers without even knowing their name. Your own Republican people saying it. Nigga, you don't even know their name. You just blowing them, please motherfucker, killing these motherfuckers, man. You was fucking putting a stain on the Republican Party that will never fucking be able to be wiped away. Your history can't even be changed. Shit. So, I was thinking, motherfuckers say America. What America, the first Americans wanted America to be, is not what America has become. So yeah, it's still an opportunity. It's the land of opportunity. I was gonna share that. Land of opportunity. You got the opportunity to get your ass incarcerated if you got a certain dark skin. You got the opportunity to get off for the same crime if your skin ain't so dark. You got the opportunity to be disenfranchised. You got the opportunity for your motherfucking property to be taken. You got the opportunity to make a difference. So it's the land of opportunity, but it ain't the land of the free. We got the highest incarceration in the world. We got more prisons than any other civilized society in the world. That's the opposite of free. So you have to be realistic. I'm not saying nothing but the truth. I'm keeping it real. So this ain't the land of the free. You got an opportunity, and I hope when you get the opportunity, you make the best out of it, because that's the only way you're gonna be able to make a change. And it is definitely time for change to be made. So just understand these motherfuckers, you cannot be so fucking fucked up like that, breaking all kind of laws, and then think that shit ain't right. Every other UN country think what Israel did is genocide. Only people who don't is the people who supplying them with the weapons and the people who committing the genocide. Everybody else saying a crime has been committed. It's a warrant out for that motherfucker's arrest. He leave Israel, he going to jail. Unless he come kick it with Trump. Trump gonna make sure he's safe. Everybody else know he a motherfucking mass murderous ass fucking devilish, no godly ass motherfucking then to do that shit and claim it's because of God and the Holy Land. You killing the people who land it was, the Palestine. Your ass was implanted there 1947. You took Jerusalem in 1960 something. That's why there's no peace in the Middle East. And you're doing the same thing that the motherfuckers did to the natives in America. She lied to them, said, hey, you signed this treaty, boom, boom, boom. Same thing they did right now. Oh, you give up these hostages, everything gonna be good. Oh, now you ain't found all the dead bodies under these rubbles, all this motherfucking buildings that we done blew down. We gonna kill y'all some more. We want all these dead bodies, even the ones we blew up, but we ain't gonna say we blew them up. But we know they under these buildings. But since you can't find them, you wrong. And we ain't saying nothing. We just looking at this motherfucking shit. But we gonna say something when Trump send that motherfucking army to your fucking front door. Talking about your area got too much crime. And then they looking at your ass like a motherfucker, not no citizen. Cause they ain't coming from your city. Them National Guards coming from somewhere else. They ain't looking at you as they brothers and shit. They looking at you as like, bitch, get out of line. So, and this motherfucker talking about, you done killed 67,000 motherfuckers in 2 years. It don't sound like a lot until you start trying to count that shit. I bet you half of y'all motherfuckers ain't got 60,000 pennies. And these motherfuckers killed 60,000 lives, and more than 40,000 was women and children. Oh, I did want to touch on that. And he keep talking about he want the motherfuckers to disarm. The motherfuckers, it's just like the Indians. One Indian is an all Indian. All of them motherfuckers is the enemy to him. Any motherfucker that's holding that gun, he gonna say they part of this regime. You done killed 67,000 motherfuckers. Is still Hamas left? No. Them Palestinians who trying not to die. And any Palestine that's trying not to die is gonna be considered Hamas. And they gonna kill them. Just like they did with the Indians. They was all savages. Wasn't no good Indians. They was all savages trying to save their land. And you see how that turned out. Shit. So you know the West Bank gonna be gone. The strip gone. And see, when motherfuckers don't understand history, you can't just talk about when the motherfuckers killed them 1,000 people. I know that was wrong, but you gotta go back to when they shit was taken. Go back to that shit. That's just like when the Indians shit was taken and they snuck in and they killed a couple of sergeants and shit and whatever, and they tried to save their land. They thought they, did good. They killed a few of them, but then you see what happened. All of them dead. And the few that's fucking alive is very few scattered positions. And that's the same thing they doing there. They done killed 67,000. Yeah, the motherfuckers snuck through the border and they tried to motherfucking try what they could try. But shit. And it ain't because they just tried for nothing. They've been entrapped in prison and then captured ever since 67. 1967. So you can't just go back to one incident when a motherfucker kill a couple motherfuckers, then you forget about all the other incidents, the reason why these motherfuckers entrapped in prison, disenfranchised, so on and so forth. Let me knock out this 25 before I forget my mission. So our goal is to get focused for 2025, to be over with. These motherfuckers killing everything moving. Everything moving. These motherfuckers, the evilest motherfuckers I've seen in history of them. I mean, I wasn't around when they was killing slaves like it was fucking fun, but it's the same vibe. It's the same fucking vibe. These motherfuckers murderers. They don't give a fuck about no Americans. Your punk ass ain't getting no motherfucking tax credit. Your ass is getting taxed. And when they kill all them Palestinians and they turn that motherfucking into a resort, you ain't gonna have enough money to visit. So all y'all motherfucking European Republicans thinking this shit is gonna benefit you, you gotta wake up too. You paying more for your milk. You paying more for your bread. The only thing keeping the motherfucking economy moving is motherfuckers like me and you. Motherfuckers going to work every day buying this high-ass shit. Other than that, we would be in a depression. Period. We would be in a recession. If I didn't have to fucking eat, motherfucker, we would fucking go broke. But motherfuckers got money, got jobs, gotta eat. So we gotta buy this high-ass shit. So they trying to say it ain't killing us. Bitch, every time I go in the store, I see this shit 25% more than it was last time. But I'm a star? Shit. Trump fucking all of us. And the ones who don't like it, he taking them off the air. The ones who ain't, he blowing them up. Give a fuck. Shipping your ass off this fucking state, the country. You bitches don't give a fuck. You ain't got no human rights right now, period. Because if he could kill you without any motherfucking just trial, any justice at all, just because he say you doing something, this shit might kill 25,000 people. You just putting a loud ass number on some bullshit to justify murdering motherfuckers without giving them a fair trial. And ain't nobody saying shit. Ain't no European Republic. One European Republic said something like, motherfucker, you might want to get to know the motherfucker's name before you keep killing them. Maybe you might have some God in you if you know you killing Hukaka or Bumihara or Johnny or Lil Jen. Because all the motherfuckers ain't full of terrorists and all these motherfuckers, regular motherfuckers trying to make a living. Just like any black motherfucker back in the day was trying to make a living. You got the motherfucker jobs where you can't make a living at $8 an hour. So when a motherfucker want a car or something, he got to do some weird shit and go straight to jail. Do not pass go. So the system designed to have us fucked up. But you know, all that shit is about to change. Y'all get y'all a good job at Bank of America. Show your friends and family that, you know, honest work pay off. We're going to come together. We're going to put some shit together. We're going to buy some land and we're going to motherfucking thank God for the opportunity, the land of opportunity. Let's knock this 25 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close out that 2025. Whew. We ain't gonna end it just yet. We're gonna always put some icing on the cake. That's what real niggas do. We're gonna always put some icing on the cake. But we done reached our goal already. Get that 20, that 25. Keep your eyes open. Cause like I said, these motherfuckers in power, it's designed to keep their foot on your neck. And if you just sitting on your ass, not paying attention, and the water keep coming up over your ass, by the time it get to your neck, it may be too late. So wake your ass up and do something more than what you do with your life. Everybody will see it. Everybody ain't gonna like it. You already heard what they said. Friends of success. Pick one. You might not be able to get everything. Pick what you want and be real with it. Like I'm gonna be real with you. And I wanted to say thank you too for letting me into your home. I'm letting you into mine. Thanks for keeping it real with Carlo. I'm definitely trying to keep it real with you. And my little guest host want to say thank you too. Yes, sir. I'm gonna let him say his own goofy shit. Woo! I tell you, everybody I know who come visit, they say this dog is not blind, cause he's just such a free, happy, loving dog. But I'm gonna put a tape on. I'm gonna post it soon. You'll know he definitely is impaired. But this my boy Saint Bernard, and y'all gotta stay real, stay strong, definitely stay rough.